secret word.
Let's go. Let's go to the hero skills, guys. That's what.
Realms expeditioners.
Okay, two big things. They did say that you get to customize the way your pull is for the gold keys. That's dope. So like you can legit like not pick some of the G1s. Is that my understanding? Okay, so we come back over here to the artifact variants. Okay, we come back over here to the artifact variants. This is where you can do the dual artifact stuff, which is gonna be crazy, bro, right? They didn't seem excited at all. I mean, I think they probably tell them just to be serious. You know what I mean? I think they tell them to be serious, bro. All right, here we go. Let's see. What does it say over here? Exemplar effects damage dealt 2.5, negative 2.5, infantry attack 5, legion attack 4%. Wait. Okay. I mean, I guess it is. I don't know. It seems like it's not as OP, right? Okay, here we go. Transferable artifacts will be unlocked as the season progresses. Only one variant can be created for each type. Okay. Interesting. When equipping an artifact variant, the commander will gain both its attribute buff and its artifact skill. Interesting.
You to bring two artifacts.
Creating an artifact variant costs prestige. Some artifacts are subject to season limits and will be scrapped. Okay.
Artifacts into the battle.
Build alliance portals in kilo.
Okay, the alliance portals are definitely going to be cool. Okay. But I wonder if it needs to be connected to territory. Or could you just summon, or could you just build an alliance portal and then just go from can you just build an alliance portal anywhere? This is going to be interesting because if that's the case, that means you could bum rush your opponents and then just build an alliance portal and then already start duking it out early.
Locations to allow members to teleport and provide support in battles.
Defeat the brand new Magma Demon Behemoth to receive a new achievement.
Legendary magic heroes
new
in
heroes.
This update. The first one is
Okay, so for his rage skill for Yun-Ming, so when launching a normal attack, deals diffuse damage to the target legion and random nearby enemy legions, 2 or 3 in total. Damage factor 300. Effect can trigger once every 2 seconds. Bro, what? Bro, that can be up to 900 damage factor, and it could be triggered every two. Actually, it's diffuse damage, so it's a little less than 900 damage factor. Probably what, chat? Like 600-700? Probably like 600-700. And then it could be triggered once every 2 seconds. Yeah, that's kind of cracked. Okay, when in the field, premonition targets 1 extra enemy legion, and this hero legion has 50% chance to gain 10% defense for 4 seconds, max 3 stacks. Okay.
magic hero can be obtained from luck.
Good Omens. The legion deals 20% more hero skill damage and gains 15% HP. That's really good for hitting tanks.
And
when premonition deals damage, it's 50% chance to deal an extra instance of magic damage. Damage factor 125 times the highest temporary buff stack. Max damage factor 625. Effect can trigger once every. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be crazy.
Wheel of Destiny.
Oh, damn, that was quick.
And Wheel of Destiny.
Okay, there's the Awakening. Heaven and Earth, passive skill. While in battle, gains Diviner's Mark for 10 seconds every 30 seconds. Okay, so this is going to be more prolonged, like hitting the tanks and stuff. When Diviner's Mark is active, the Legion gains 15% magic attack. And Premonition targets 3 legions. Astrologer's Blessings at end. So you can probably hit 4 legions, like an extra 4 legions maybe, because of the second skill. So if your Awakening is already hitting 3 targets, and the second skill has a chance to give you an additional target, then you could potentially hit 4. That's crazy. Astrologer's Blessing and his Inescapable Fate have 100% trigger chance. Oh, damn. Damn. That's pretty
The
cracked.
second magic hero is
Okay, next is Gromara, our goth mage mommy. Okay. Deals magic damage to the target legion, damage factor 2000. Sheesh! And grants hero legion 25% bonus to hero skill damage. Wow. Okay, so based off of this, it sounds like you would go Gromara primary, right? Because that way, once her rage skill triggers, you get that 25% bonus buff that then triggers over to Min. The bonus is removed the next time any hero in the Legion casts a rage skill. I mean, that makes sense. That way, she's not buffing herself also. The blue dude is not rage skill. Oh, he's not rage skill. Interesting. Okay.
Gromara, who
Second one is her garrison one. Let's see. When garrison city stronghold legion deals a fused magic damage to 3 nearby enemy legions every 10 seconds. Damage factor 500. Okay.
can be obtained from will.
The legion gains 20% defense and ignores 20% of the enemy defense. So 20% attack resistance, 20%. Wow. Wow. Damn, that's gonna make this hero insane for hitting tanks. This thing is gonna make it insane for hitting tanks, right? Because it does 20% attack resistance. Oh damn.
Of Destiny.
A lot of sustain there. Prayer of Blood, the passive skill, the Legion deals 50% more hero skill damage. Dealing magic skill damage has 50% chance to increase the Legion's magic attack by 5% up to 5 stacks. Wow. So you can get you can get up to 25% magic attack damage. %50 skill damage, 25% attack. Okay, what's the
Lord.
Okay, the Awakening. Okay, so the with the Awakening it's 2K. With the Awakening it's 2K. So this guys, so the Gromara is a hero that you can get her to 5-1, 5-5 and call it good. Like legit, you can go 5-1, 5-5 with her and pretty much call it good. Oh, actually her Awakening actually gives her a big hero skill damage boost. So like it's it's a lot better than just the 2K damage. And yeah, so it is obviously Awaken is obviously going to be better, right? Awaken is going to be better, but if you were to go with 5-1, 5-5 for her, you'd be chilling. Not going to lie, there's only one cool thing that they mentioned in this video and you don't know if anyone passed it yet. Oh, what do you think it is, Sneaky? We got one of the OGs in the house. Okay, so yeah, like Tizzy said 5-1, 5-5 Gromara instantly. Yeah, that's what I would say. 5-1, 5-5 Gromara. And then Min, I would just take him the max. That would be the order of investment for the new mage heroes. No, I don't think you might have seen it, so I won't. What? Why are you teasing us, bruh? Then Max Blue Guy after is Prio. Yeah. I mean, listen, I have about 400 tokens, and we can kind of we can try to get it to 5-1, 5-5. Right? We can try to get it to 5-1, 5-5 if I decide to go for these new mages. And it looks very tempting, dude. I'm not going to lie. It looks very tempting to just go full send for them. Okay, when we go over here to the artifact, deals diffused magic damage, damage factor 3,000. I think someone was saying that the damage factor goes up to 5,000 once you have it max, and you're hitting 6 enemy legions in designated circle. Like, bruh, I'm for sure going for the artifact. Okay, I'm for sure going for the artifact, no doubt. No doubt about it. I'm going for the artifact for sure. Check the passive skill. The fewer units an enemy legion has remaining, the more damage is dealt with the OP buff. With buff of up.
Also introduces a new legendary artifact, Dragon's Fate. This artifact pairs well with magic heroes and can be obtained.
Additional effect. When launching a normal attack, the Wielder's Legion has 50% chance to deal extra magic damage the next time it deals hero skill damage. Damage factor 80. Oh, wow. And this is already exemplar. And it's already exemplar. They're adding a custom lobby where you can invite anyone in your server, any other server with custom lobby rules. That is now actually something creative. Yeah, Sneaky. So, someone named David messaged me in Discord. He's like, Guns, he's like, you can create your own like tournaments. And I'm like, oh, bro, that's a great idea. So that is something that is coming down the line, guys. I'll probably, so after Roll League, okay, after Roll League, I'll probably create a 8 to 10 player or 8 to 10 team tournament. So we can do it both ways. So I was thinking about doing like our first tournament will probably be like a $100 to $200 tournament, or the way I can do it is each team pays an entry fee, right? Each team pays an entry fee. Let's just say we could just say $100, right? $100 per team, okay? And then the prize pool would be $800, right? And then whoever wins $800. And then they could distribute that $800 however they want. But especially if like the leader is the one paying in for the team. But then again, like one of the things that I went into there, I know that we're kind of ranting on this video about this custom lobby stuff, but I'm probably gonna make it its own video. But yeah, something along those lines. Okay, so here we go. So the artifact looks crazy. So we're going to go into the War Pet. Okay, so deals magic damage to the target legion. Damage factor 22 plus 32. Determined by intelligence and creates a molten field around the target for 3 seconds. The molten field deals magic damage every second. Damage factor 10 to all enemies within it. Each time the legion deals magic skill damage via an innate skill, it gains a burning mark. Each stack burning mark increases the next instance of War Pet skill damage by 1%. You can get up to 7 stacks. And it's clear the next time a War Pet skill is casted. So it does look like it's going to be pretty strong, but I also think that Sapphire Phaedrake is probably still going to outdo this pet. But we'll see, man. We'll see. We're going to do a lot of testing. You already know, man, if you guys are looking to make some money, bro, get a good roll on this pet and then put it up on the auction. Bang, bro. Get a good roll on this pet. For those of you guys that want extra tips, if you made it this far into the video, here's your tip, man. Even if you're not a mage main, go for this pet, roll a good 8 slot that's sellable, and then bam, just put it up in the market and collect your gemmies, my boy. Collect your gemmies, because you already know the Krakens are going to be hunting that auction store. Okay, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that.
I just magic fight.
Okay, so the passive skill for this is direct damage dealt. Okay. And then for the advanced, that's for the EOS. So it's probably going to be more than that. That's advanced. As you guys know, the advanced one is the EOS skill. Okay, so it's going to be a lot more than that. Probably going to be like 30 up to 40% damage. So this one increases the effect of Burning Mark. So increases the Burning Mark effect. So each stack can hit even harder. Okay.
Captured in the wild.
Okay, let me scroll over here to the right here. Bang. So this is going to be interesting here. Custom prize pool. Why are there G4s here? Why is there G4s there? Hold up.
During Season of Strife, you can select 8 legendary heroes to add to the gold chest prize pool. All G1 and G2 legendary heroes are available, except for Lilia, Husk, and Indis. Muxiang can be added once you have obtained her legendary variants.
Why were the G4 calves there? I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a massive W for the community, but the G4 calves are just in there hella random. Okay, so you can select your 8 that you would want here to come out. Okay, so I would have, let's see, I would have Ballhorn. I would have Ferondel, Cindrion, Freygar, Nico, Garwood. And then the other 2 would just be random. Because I have them maxed. Interesting. Okay, man. That's a... What do we think, chat? W update? W update or nah? W update or nah? No, I know you have to pick 8. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know which my other ones would be. So that's cool. So 6 out of my 8 choices would be directly to upgrade heroes. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What do we think, chat? W update or nah? Type L update or W update in the chat so I can get a feel of what you guys think. Let me see. What's the vibe like? What's the vibe like, guys? What's the vibe? W. Okay, D said W. W. Pretty W. Okay. W. All right, W. Okay. W. All right. Yeah, I would say so. I would say W update for sure. I think besides obviously the G4 mages that I'm excited about, I would say probably the Alliance portal and then the gold keys into, or these G2 heroes into the gold keys is huge, bro. Huge. Especially for my free-to-play account, man. You're telling me I can get Syndrion in there now and Freygar? Like, dude, that's massive. Hopefully every year they add a new G into the gold keys. You know what I mean? That way it keeps giving the keys value and more opportunities for more free-to-play players and low-spend players to gather some more, get their heroes more up to date. You have to pick 8. Yeah, you have to pick 8. It looks like you have to pick 8. What about the 10% HP bypass on the new skin? We didn't even hear anything about the new skin, did we? I don't think they even mentioned anything about the new skin. Yeah, they didn't even mention anything about the new skin. Interesting. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the live reaction on this update. I'm excited for it to come. This update comes on, what? Was it the 22nd, chat? The update comes on the 22nd, right? I'm pretty sure that was the numbers. '22nd, we get the new heroes, so yeah. Maybe we get the new heroes on the 22nd, because you remember the last patch, the patch came and then the Destiny wheel didn't even drop till like a few days later, so we'll see when it drops. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the coverage or the reaction video, or the reaction to the video, drop a like on the video. Definitely helps me out a ton. If you're not subscribed to the channel and don't want to miss the opportunity to see me test all these different things, so between the help of the community, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be helping me, sending me reports of this hero mixed with that hero, this with that hero, and all the different pets and all your guys' cool pets, it's going to be dope, guys. So between the community and I, we're going to cover everything. So make sure you guys sub to the channel, turn the bell notification on, lets you guys know when I go live or drop a new video, guys. Peace.
You're not